Have you ever wondered why some homes feel full of blessings while others always seem to struggle, no matter how hard they try? In this video, we reveal a powerful yet simple Islamic secret involving something you already have in your kitchen: salt. Used since ancient times for purification and protection, salt holds deep symbolic meaning in many cultures, and in Islam, it's connected to balance, blessings, and cleanliness. But did you know that placing it in certain parts of your home could invite more rizq, peace, and barakah into your life? Today, I'll guide you through 5 special places in your home where putting salt intentionally and spiritually may unlock unexpected financial ease in 2025, inshallah. This is not superstition. It's about spiritual awareness, gratitude, and faith in Allah's divine plan. Stay till the end and discover the secret many overlook, but few regret trying. The power of placing salt at the main entrance. In Islamic tradition, the main entrance of your home is not just a doorway, it's a spiritual gateway. It is the point through which both physical and unseen energies enter and leave your space. This is why placing salt near the entrance holds deep symbolic meaning. Salt has been known for centuries as a purifier. In Islamic history and even in prophetic traditions, salt was among the first and last things the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ consumed during meals, signifying balance, simplicity, and spiritual protection. By placing a small amount of salt, preferably in a small bowl or sprinkled discreetly, near the door, you're creating a barrier against negative energy, envy, hasad, and unseen forces that may drain your home's peace and prosperity. From a spiritual perspective, this act can serve as a form of ruhani hifazat, spiritual safeguarding. It is not magic or superstition, but a symbolic way of guarding your home, as Islam encourages believers to take wise, intentional actions while putting full trust in Allah. Moreover, it's believed by some scholars and traditional healers that salt absorbs negative vibrations. So, when placed at the entrance, it may help purify the energies that cross your threshold. This small act reminds you daily to recite protective du'as like Ayatul Kursi and to ask Allah to make your home a place of barakah, peace, and financial ease. Make sure to change or refresh the salt weekly and dispose of the old salt respectfully. Always begin with Bismillah when placing it, and sincerely make dua that Allah, Ar-Razzaq, fills your home with lawful sustenance and contentment. 2. Kitchen corners, a place of rizq and barakah. The kitchen is the heart of every home, especially in an Islamic household. It is the place where food is prepared, a blessing directly linked to sustenance, rizq, provided by Allah. Placing salt in the corners of your kitchen is a symbolic and spiritual practice to protect and enhance the flow of halal provision in your life. In Islam, the act of cooking and feeding others is deeply rewarded. The kitchen, therefore, holds a special energy. By placing a small pinch of salt in each corner of the kitchen, on a clean tissue, plate, or in a small bowl, you are spiritually cleansing the space where your rizq is handled. Salt here acts as a neutralizer, believed to absorb negative energy, such as jealousy or spiritual harm, naza, which may unknowingly affect the blessings in your food and income. This practice can be particularly powerful if you make the intention, niyyah, that your home remains a place of generosity, gratitude, and lawful provision. While the salt itself doesn't bring money, the mindful act of placing it with remembrance of Allah and sincere dua can attract positive energy and, more importantly, Allah's mercy and barakah. Additionally, the corners of a room are often overlooked, and in spiritual practices, Corners are believed to accumulate stagnant energy. Placing salt there can serve as a gentle reminder to purify both the space and your intentions. As always, cleanliness and sincerity in the heart are key. Replace the salt every Friday if possible, and when doing so, say a short prayer such as, Ya Allah, make my kitchen a source of halal rizq and barakah. Keep your space clean, your heart grateful, and your trust firmly in Allah. 3. Under the bed, a space for spiritual calm and financial relief. The area beneath your bed is often ignored, but spiritually, it carries significance, especially in relation to your thoughts, emotions, and hidden energies. Placing salt under your bed is believed by many spiritual practitioners to absorb emotional heaviness, mental stress, and unseen negative influences that can disturb your sleep and indirectly affect your livelihood. In Islam, the night is a powerful time. It is a time of rest, reflection, and connection with Allah through tahajjud and dua. A disturbed or uneasy sleep often weakens one's energy, clarity, and motivation, factors that are essential when striving for lawful income and productivity. By placing a small amount of salt under your bed, usually in a sealed pouch or small container, you're symbolically clearing away invisible burdens that may be silently draining your peace and focus. This act is not about superstition. It is about creating an environment of stillness and mental clarity. A clear mind and a calm heart are better able to recognize the opportunities Allah sends for rizq and decision-making. Pairing this small gesture with regular dhikr before sleeping, such as reciting Surah Al-Mulk or Ayatul Kursi, enhances its spiritual value. Furthermore, salt placed under the bed is often associated with easing financial worries. Many have found emotional relief, better sleep, and more optimistic thinking simply by creating a peaceful atmosphere around their resting space. As you lie down, make a dua from the heart, asking Allah to relieve your financial burdens and grant you ease through means only He knows. Change the salt monthly and always begin with Bismillah. Through these intentional acts, you invite not only physical comfort, but spiritual blessings as well. 4. Bathroom corners, protecting your home's energy. The bathroom is a space that, while necessary for physical cleansing, is also considered spiritually sensitive. In Islamic teachings, it is advised to seek protection when entering the restroom by reciting the dua, Allahumma inni a'udhu bika min al-khubuthi wal-khaba'ith, asking refuge from evil and impure beings. This shows the bathroom is a place where negative energies may reside, making it important to spiritually maintain that space. Placing a small amount of salt in the corners of your bathroom can serve as a barrier against these unwanted spiritual influences. Salt is known to have absorbent properties, not just in a physical sense, but spiritually as well. It is believed to cleanse the subtle energies in a space that may otherwise invite discomfort, emotional heaviness, or even unseen disturbances. Unlike other rooms in the house, the bathroom is not a place where you make dua or mention the name of Allah. Therefore, it's especially important to purify this space with intentional care. By placing salt, either in small bowls or in tiny paper pouches tucked into the corners, you're not just cleaning the environment, you're setting a boundary against the buildup of negative vibrations that may unknowingly spread to the rest of the home. Doing this weekly or monthly, while keeping the bathroom physically clean and well ventilated, promotes a sense of spiritual hygiene. You may notice less emotional heaviness or tension within the household, especially when the home's energy is lighter and more peaceful. Always remember, physical cleanliness is half of faith, an-nadafatu min al-iman, and spiritual cleanliness completes it. Taking small actions like this, with pure intentions opens the door to divine ease, tranquility, and sustenance. 5. Wallet or safe, a symbol of trust in Allah's sustenance. Your wallet, purse, or money safe represents more than just a storage place for cash or valuables. It symbolizes your relationship with wealth, provision, and financial trust. In Islam, wealth is viewed as a test and a blessing from Allah, not just a worldly possession. When you place a small pinch of salt in your wallet or inside the drawer or box where you keep your money, you are making a quiet, symbolic dua. Ya Allah, protect my provision and increase me in halal sustenance. This small gesture isn't about superstition. It is about intention, niyyah, and barakah. Salt here serves as a symbolic preserver, just as it preserves food from spoiling. It reminds us to ask Allah to preserve our wealth from being wasted, stolen, or misused. When done with a sincere heart, even the smallest act can carry spiritual weight. This practice also serves as a subtle reminder to always handle wealth with responsibility and gratitude. When you see that pinch of salt in your wallet, it can prompt you to give sadaqah, to avoid overspending, or to make dua for increase in rizq from halal sources. It becomes a physical token of mindfulness, something Islam greatly encourages when it comes to managing wealth. Additionally, it's beneficial to keep your wallet or money safe, organized, and clean. Avoid keeping unnecessary or old items alongside your money, as clutter is known to block both physical and spiritual flow. Recite Surah Al-Waqiyah regularly and pair that spiritual effort with small, intentional acts like this. By trusting in Allah while taking wise and thoughtful steps, you open your doors to sustained blessings, contentment, and financial peace. We hope this video opened your heart to a new way of bringing barakah and positivity into your home. Remember, true wealth comes from Allah alone, but taking small, intentional steps with faith can invite His mercy and rizq. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Inner Deen for more spiritual insights and Islamic wisdom. Comment below, Ya Allah, bless my home with halal wealth and peace. And may that dua be accepted for you and your family. Jazakallah khair for watching.